Which starter deck did you guys pick in PTCGL when you first started? For me, it was Mewtwo EX because I was looking, it was like Arcanine, Roaring Moon, Giratina V-Star, Lugia, and then I saw Mewtwo, and I'm like, Mewtwo is a badass Pokemon. I'm gonna play that. And I was like, this is sick. The synergy between Xatu and Mewtwo are so cool. We gotta do it, right? Oh, interesting. They're gonna go first. I think I would have preferred if I went first here, but the moment you start playing anyone competent in the game, it turns out that deck is not very good. But I'll have you know that I've upgraded it for this video. They're attached to the Enriching Energy to Dunsparce, but we're going to see if we can get some wins with my upgraded Arceus VSTAR Mewtwo deck. In that deck, there was a default Arceus. I need to find a way to get my double turbo, and I don't think there is, unfortunately. So we're gonna bench a Mewtwo, throw a Charm on it, and I can't even like transfer charge. Not that there's any energy in there, but we're gonna attach return onto Arceus V here, and then pass. That's all we gotta do. Unfortunately, we started like 3 energy in our opening hand, which is not ideal, and our one supporter in our hand is a Boss's Orders, which is not a Researcher Iono, which is what I would have preferred. But that's okay. They're gonna go for a Dunsparce, and it looks like we're going against Tinkaton EX, which is awesome. I love this deck. Not that they need to really hit that high of a number to KO me, but we'll see if we can beat this. They're gonna use Morty's Conviction on my bench of 2 Pokemon. So they have to discard a card and draw 2. So they're gonna draw a net total of 1 card, which might be a Fezandipiti actually. And they're gonna pass. Very nice. We get another Mewtwo. This freaking stinks. Let's go for Artisan. Let's go for a Natu here. I wouldn't want another Arceus V, but it's looking like it might get KO next turn. But we'll see. Let's go for the Trinity Charge. I think I want to force them to attach return to retreat here. So we're going to boss up this Fezandipiti and then go for a Trinity Charge. And the only V Pokemon I have, even though I play 4 V Pokemon in this deck, is this Arceus. So we're going to attach it to itself. And we're desperately looking for a research where, I don't know, I play 7 of those. 7 guys. They're going to go for a Tinkaton onto their Tinkatink. Go for another Artisan for a Dunsparce, which is the correct play. And they're going to pass. Sure. Holy crap, dude. We're going to attach return onto Mewtwo. Where are all my supporters? Where are my supporters at? We're going to Trinity Charge once again. They still can't get their attack off because they need to retreat this Fezandipiti. So we have 8 energy in play. It's a lot of energy in play. If I can save this Arceus from dying, we can just punch through their whole deck with just Mewtwo EX. They're going to evolve into Dunsparce, Runaway Draw. They have 10 cards. Surely they got a Tinkaton here, but they still, I don't know if they play Switch or not. There's a Cypher Maniac. Go for another Artisan. This is just not how this is not how this deck is running in my head. Because at this point, we should have found an Ultra Ball or something. We play 4 of those. We should have found an Arceus VSTAR by now so I can start Birth. I don't understand what's taking so long. And we get a Night Stretcher. Oh my god. We're going to attach return onto Mewtwo. We can just retreat this Jet and a Psychic into the Mewtwo here. Hitting 250, luckily. Let's bench another Mewtwo, I guess. What's in my deck? What's in my deck that I can grab? Natu, don't really care about that. Come on. 4 Research, 3 Iono, 3 Ultra Ball. Something, right? Like Arceus VSTAR? Come on. Come on now. Let's go for the Photon Kinesis. We're doing 250 because we have 8 energy in play. I mean, hopefully we can get one of those Ultra Balls off the prizes here. We do get the Ultra Ball. We can get the VSTAR, and then we can get some Natus, Xatus, whatever the heck we need next turn. They're going to evolve into Xatu, so hey, we're twinning. We're twinning. Gotta do Dunsparce. Go for a Clairvoyant Sense, and then hit the Runaway Draw. And they finally get their Tinkaton EX. If you haven't watched my Tinkaton EX video, I highly recommend you do, because it's a banger. It's a banger. Smash like. They're going to grab another Tinkaton EX off the Great Ball, evolve immediately into their other Tinkaton, and then Big Hammer for 210. So that's not enough. That's enough. Not enough, gang. We're doing 250. So let's go for an Ultra Ball and Night Stretcher and Psychic Energy. Grab our Arceus VSTAR. And what this allows us to do is essentially 2 Forest Seal Stones in 1. But before that, we'll do research to see if we have anything. We don't need another Arceus V anymore. Don't need that double turbo. So we can go for an Ultra Ball on this Joan on the double turbo and grab ourselves a Xatu. And then we can go for Starbirth so we can get our energies to use the Xatu draw. Let's get another one. And then we can get Psychic Energy here. Wow, we only have one Psychic Energy left. That is bonkers. Evolve there. Go for a Clairvoyant Sense onto that. So now we're hitting, what, 290? And we have a, there we go, we got a Superior Energy Retrieval, which is pretty hype. It's 280, so we definitely need another Psychic Energy. Let's throw away that. Let's throw away Iron Bundle. With Superior, get these two. And then we can go for another Clairvoyant Sense onto this Mewtwo. And here we are, hitting 310 damage with Mewtwo EX. For the 2-prize knockout on Tinkaton EX. Was that the most efficient way to hit 310 damage? Probably not. Probably not. But was it really fun? Yes. Yes, it was. They're going to attach a Jet Energy to Tinkaton. Go for Artisan here. And then Big Hammer for 180 for the knockout. And then for my final tech here, we've pushed his Arceus VSTAR up. Our final tech, take a look at this Ultra Ball, right? Throw away the Arceus V and the Mew. We get a Wyrdeer V. We throw that down. We have 8 energy in play. 8 times 4 is 320. And there is the concede. They didn't let me do it, but I had Prime Catcher, bang bang, load up all those energies, and we go for the, oh, this is a black screen. Playing against nothing. And that's how we do it. Let's go for another one. Also, while we wait for this next match, I want to give a shout out to the winner of last week's giveaway for the Hydreigon EX card. The winner is Nomadic Vice. So congrats to you. I sent you a message. Just respond, and then we can get the deal going. I'll send you the card. You send me nothing. They're going to flip tails, and we're going to start a Natu in the active, which is not too bad because we do need a Natu. And we got to go second, so we got to go for the... Oh, wow, they have Kyurem. What are we dealing with here? If it's Regidrago, super hype about that. Or if it's Slowking, less hype because they probably played 2. And that could mean bad news for my Natu here. It's looking like Regidrago V with the 2 grass energy. They're going to grab a Teal Mask Ogerpon off the Ultra Ball. Not a Squawkabilly. They're going to play Superior Energy Retrieval on a Switch into Fire for 2 grass that they just discarded. Okay, Sequencing King. They're going to go for Teal Dance for 1. Do we have the Nest Ball? We have another attached, and they're going to pass. That gives us a chance here. Let's go for... I think we need Iron Bundle and then Prime Catch again, if that makes sense. So let's go for Iron Bundle here. Ultra Ball away these 2 Psychic Energy for Arceus V. We're going to attach Double Turbo here. Hit the Iron Bundle Hyper Blower to blow the Ogerpon into the active. And then we Prime Catch the Arceus V into the active. And hopefully on this research we find another Arceus V. We do. That's excellent. And then we can also go here for another Natu. And then we can hold on to XP Share. We can hold on to the Night Stretcher. Let's go for a Trinity Charge for 3 energy. We have 8 in there and 1 in hand, so it's 9. And put all 3 onto Arceus V. I hate how this freaking app is broken, where any ability or move that lets you drag energies on, it puts a second 2 on its own. That's so stupid, bro. They're going to go for an Earthen Vessel for 2 grass. They're going to try to Teal Dance into a research. If they were me, they would, but they're not me, so they're not going to Teal Dance into a research. They're going to attach full... Oh my god, they did! Oh my god. Wow. That's a me-type play. That is a me-type play. Okay, we're going to try to get this KO on this Regidrago here. Let's see. We're going to research again. That's really unfortunate. Bench a Mew. We can drop this XP Share on the Mew. I don't want to kill this freaking Kyurem, to be honest. We will attach Return, though, onto the Arceus V, I guess. And then go for a Night Stretcher onto our Iron Bundle. Pop that down, and then go for a research here. We get the VSTAR, but then the thing is, I don't want to attack that thing. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go for the bundle eventually, but we'll evolve into the VSTAR, and then go for an Ultra Ball on this Arceus V and this Nest Ball for a Xatu. We'll hit the Hyper Blower now, so I don't attack into a Kyurem. Honestly, like, give me the Teal Mask Ogerpon. I know I'm not KOing you, but like, it's fine. We're gonna bench a Mewtwo now. Go for the Xatu play. Clairvoyant Sense. Let's go for the restart for 1. Sequencing, guys. We got Iono off that, and then we Clairvoyant Sense onto this here Mewtwo. Got another V-Star. We evolve into that. Do we need a Starbirth RN? Do we need a Starbirth RN? I don't think we do. Let's go for the Trinity Nova for 180. And then we can load up another 3 onto this V-Star here. So all 6 onto there. So if this dies, then if they kill this one, it's kind of GG because all of my energy on it. They're gonna go for a Teal Dance. They'll play a Crispin, 1 fire, and then 1. Oh my god, there's so many energies on this freaking Ogerpon. Surely it's hitting 280 at this point. 6 times 9, 300. It's a lot of damage on Ogerpon. That's okay. We're gonna move the Psychic Energy onto the Mew with Genome Hacking, promote it, and low key, I want to kill that Regidrago. But let's see. Or I guess this Ogerpon, realistically, because he hasn't energy switched anything onto there, so I'm gonna kill this Ogerpon. Do we need a Fezandipiti right now? I think we can go for Fezandipiti. Oh, we don't have that. Do I want the Wyrdeer now, or do I want to save that trick for later? We're gonna save the trick for later. Well, let's fail the Nest Ball. Go for this here. We'll go for an Iono. Get him down to 4. Have 6 here. I would love a Psychic Energy so I can load up onto this thing. But alas, we do not have that. Let's go for an Ultra Ball on this V-Star. And this Natu for another Xatu. And then we can go for the Starbirth. Let's get a Psychic Energy so we can load up this freaking Mewtwo, man. There's a Psychic Energy. There's a Bravery Charm. We have a Superior Energy Retrieval. Still. Attach this onto Mewtwo. Attach that onto Mewtwo. And we can retreat into it. And Photon Kinesis, 280. Not bad. Not bad. So we got the KO there. We have a 280 HP Mewtwo EX, which matches the HP of the Regidrago V-Star that's about to come out. And they can't, I don't even think they can attack, right? Because they need Teal Mask, Ogerpon, Grass Energy, Energy Switch, and another Grass for Attach Return. And they have 5 cards in hand. So unless all 4 of those are that, don't think it's, okay, so there's 1. There's an Ultra Ball. So that's the Regidrago V-Star. Or Fezandipiti, they're going for the Fezandipiti. Bench another Drago V. I'm gonna flip the script for 3. They need the V-Star right now. I don't know. There's a Trolley? No Prime Catcher? No Prime Catcher in the Regidrago V? This guy is like fully blinged out on this deck, so I'm assuming he knows how to play this deck efficiently. Oh, there's a research. Wow, what an absolute beast of a player. Just always getting that research when you need it. Surely there's a V-Star, but you need Grass Energy and Energy Switch. And another Grass Energy. There's another Ultra Ball. There's a Mew. This guy will do anything but find his V-Star. Unless it's already in hand. He's going to attach return onto the Teal Mask Ogerpon. What is going on? Are both of your V-Stars prized, bro? There's a switch into the Chiron. What is happening? This is not right. What? Let's attach a double turbo to the Mew. This is purely for the Wyrdeer later. We're hitting 280. Counter Catcher not working. I don't have a boss anymore. There's a boss in there. There's another boss in the deck. Like, I want a boss for next turn. So we'll go for Iono now. We have a Superior. But we have the Night Stretcher, so even better. So that also works. So let's get the Iron Bundle. And then, there you go. You have to give me another 2 prizes. Let's go. Iron Bundle, coming in clutch. Is this the 3rd time I'm using it this game? There's a backup Regidrago V. And we're going to go for the... not mean to click like that. Go for the Photon Kinesis once more. For 280 for the KO. And there we go. 2 more prizes taken. All we need now is a boss's orders. And we'll be good to go, I think. You're going to push a Drago V. Are you finally going to find the V-Star? Or are all 3 of them prized? There's no way. There's a Nest Ball for Mew. Earthen Vessel, away a Dragapult for the 2 energy. Not even 2 grass, which is what you need. There's a Teal Dance. There's an Energy Switch. Okay, we're getting somewhere. And then the Iono down to 2. Hopefully there's a boss in my hand right now. There is a boss in my hand and the Wyrdeer. There's a Regidrago V-Star. Finally, into play. Then I go for the Legacy Star. Okay. We just need the Grass Energy, which is not bad. So he finally gets to get his Apex Dragon attack off. They're gonna go for a Superior Energy Retrieval for the Grass. Oh my god. Are they going for the Giratina 1-tap on my Mewtwo here? Another Teal Dance. And they're going for the Apex Dragon. Yes, so they did use a Giratina. They're gonna send some energy to the Lost Zone. Bye-bye. And there goes my 280 HP Mewtwo. And with the XP share, we keep 1 on this Mew. So that leaves 2, 4, 10 energy. And with 10 energy, our Wyrdeer V hits 400 damage. So we're going to just bench this Wyrdeer, retreat, into Wyrdeer V. And the Frontier Road ability will let me move every single energy on my board to the Wyrdeer. And we're going to do 380 damage for the final 2 prizes on Regidrago VSTAR. And yeah, that's how it goes. That's how Mewtwo EX Arceus VSTAR final ride before rotation. Getting it done against Regidrago VSTAR. Let's go for one more. Try to get back to 1500 elo here because yesterday's Infernape video during my testing, oh brother, that was painful. They're gonna call the coin flip, and we're gonna go first. We want to get that Trinity Nova on second turn because in case we run against a Badoo or something, that Trinity Nova lets us charge energy and get the KO on the Badoo. Not if there's no Pokemon in my hand though. So let's see. We got the Arceus V, pretty hype. And let's put a Natu down as well, because we need that. And it looks like we're going against Festival Lead. Nice, we get another Arceus V. We'll attach return onto Arceus V, and then we'll pass. And that is okay, because we have everything we need in our hand. They're going to bench Grookey, play Blood Catching Set for Applin and Applin. Oh lord. I think the numbers work in their favor because my Pokemon are not that large. So if they're playing like Skeledirge or whatever, oh my god, no, not the Iono, my VSTAR, my Xatu, my research. I want all of it. This is arguably much worse as a second hand. But we do get the Trinity Charge at the very least. Come on. Oh my god, no. They done ruined it. They done ruined it. Let's go for an attach here. Go for an Iron Bundle, because I want this Festival Lead out. Give me anything else. Because I don't want to activate their Thwackies if they have a Festival Lead. Yes, they can put an Applin down or whatever, but no, not great. Who are they picking? An Applin. That's right. We're going to put a Natu down, put a Mewtwo down, and bruh, we had a perfect hand. But we're going to go for a Trinity Charge. There's 7 energy in our deck. That's more than enough for the Mewtwo's to get the KOs. But it's just like, I had the perfect hand and they Iono'd me into more cards, but it were worse cards. There's a CK. See, that's not inactive right now. So that there's. Do they have the stadium though? They have another Diplet. They had all their pokes in their hand. But where's the stadium? And where's the Thwacky to find your cards? That's what I thought. They're gonna do the wave for 60 damage. Come on, research. Please. Something. Xatu's not bad. Clairvoyant Sense onto this Mewtwo here. And there's a research. Let's go. It's pretty hype. Let's attach return onto Arceus V. Go for a Night Stretcher before we discard it for the Iron Bundle. We're not going to use it. We're just going to have it in case. Iron Bundle is clutch. But we go for the Evolution onto Arceus VSTAR. Throw a Bravery Charm onto Mewtwo. And then life is good. Go for the... Do we need a Starbirth now? I think we save the Starbirth. I think we save it. Because we do have the Ultra Ball if we need to Starbirth with a backup Arceus. But as 200 damage, charge up our Arceus V here. We don't want to attack with this ever because we don't want to lose those 6 energies. The whole point of that Arceus is to hold the energies on the bench so our Mewtwo can attack. Which is ridiculous to say. And if we lose it, the game is over. I don't even play Blood Moon, bro. There's a Bug Catching Set for a Thwacky and a Grookey. Not bad. There's a Thwacky. There's a Boom Boom Groove. They get to choose any card. They're going to choose the Festival Grounds. So this Pokemon could potentially attack twice is what I'm hearing. They're going to bench an Applin. They're going to play Lana's 8 and bench that Applin. Attach onto Diplin. So they got the whole Festival Lead gang out here. They're going to go for Rapid Draw for 60. And then the Festival Lead attacks twice. Okay. And they get to draw so many freaking cards. That's ridiculous. Let us see here. Let's attach a double turbo onto Xatu here. Go for a Starbirth. We need a Psychic Energy. Oh, we don't have a Psychic Energy anymore. So we need to Night Stretch for one. And we can go for the Prime Catcher as well. Take out that Thwacky, I think. I think that Thwacky is the biggest threat at the moment. Because I do not want them finding more cards that they need. So we're going to first Night Stretcher. This Psychic Energy sequencing, guys. We want to Clairvoyant Sense onto the bench first. Right? So we don't have to waste an attach later. And we can draw some more cards as well. We get another Xatu going. Prime Catcher. They're Thwacky. Actually, maybe they're Diplin. Let's do their Diplin. I think let's do their Thwacky actually. I'm gonna stick to what I said. My decisions. We can go for Do I want an Ultra Ball right now? And get rid of some Johns. Because I want to back up that. Let's just throw the Bravery Charm onto the Arceus VSTAR. It's the same thing. The same effect. To increase that energy. And then we'll go for the Photon Kinesis for 340 damage. So this is by far the most damage I've been hitting with Photon Kinesis, and we're doing it against freaking Festival lead, which literally does not matter. We have what, 9, 11 energy in play? It's ridiculous. And then we have the Wyrdeer to do the max output 500 damage at the end, but we're just gonna have to punch through all these little fucking shitters right now. I'm gonna find another Thwackey, which is unfortunate. I worked really hard to kill the other one. They have a bunch of Diplins ready to go. There's a max belt. Sheesh. How much damage are you doing? A hundo? 2 hundo? Doing 2 hundo plus this belt. So I think that's enough, right? Bang. That's 150. And then another 150. Sheesh. It's a lot of damage, my friend. It's a lot of damage. Let's push this Xatu here because it has energies to retreat. Go for this here Nest Ball for our Mewtwo. And we need 2 Psychic Energy, so we can get that with the Superior Energy Retrieval. We can get rid of this Ultra Ball and this Double Turbo. Get our 2 energy from back here. Clairvoyant Sense onto this Mewtwo. Clairvoyant Sense onto this Mewtwo. Now, I wasted that Bravery Charm on this Arceus, but yo, such is life. We're gonna retreat this Xatu into our Mewtwo here. And this is now the biggest threat because of that max belt. I don't think he can KO me without the max belt, so let's just go for an Iono. Even though my hand is perfect, I just want to thin them down a little bit. And we have another boss anyway, so not too worried. This deck is literally so simple. It's like max simplicity, but it's effective, I guess. It's effective. It's working exactly how I intended. It's just, can we keep up with this freaking Festival lead? There's our Wyrdeer. Push the Diplin. What am I doing with my life, man? This is where we got Mewtwo EX versus a bunch of apples. A bunch of apples, monkeys, and fish. They're gonna boom boom groove, find whatever card they want, shuffle their deck for another Thwackey. Did we just search for a Thwackey to search for another card? That's pretty sick. Are they playing Black Belt? Is that helping? There's a boss. No, not my Arceus VSTAR. Ow! They're gonna do the wave for 100. Bang, it's a KO. I lose 3 of my energies, but not that I really need all of those in play anyway. Push another Mewtwo. My energy is like the HP is so low. Oh wait, oops. Oh, I should have maybe not done that. Forgot it attacks twice. I guess we go for the Wyrdeer here. Bench this Wyrdeer. We have 6 energies in play. 6 times 4 is 240. That's more than enough. Let's just retreat into the Wyrdeer. 1, 2, 80, 120. I think that's all we need, right? 40 times 3 is 120. That's all we need. Go for another Iono. Even though he can just find the 2 cards he needs, but let's see. And then we can go for the Psy-Sealed Bash onto this Diplin. Okay, let's see if this freaking Sea King can finish me off. He does get to attack twice, but he just needs to find a boss and kill my Mewtwo, right? They're gonna Boom Boom Groove, evolve into Diplin, and Boom Boom Groove again. Attach onto Diplin. So they want to attack with Diplin and not the Sea King. They're gonna go for Grookey. This is the silliest matchup I think I've ever played. What is happening? We got the whole farm versus a deer and some genetic, and then we also have God. They're gonna do the wave for 100, and they get to do the wave again. Wonderful. So everything is hella low. We're gonna have to retreat this John into. Oh, I shouldn't have done that yet. I should have attacked with Xatu. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna push Arceus V, and we will attach. Well, actually, Xatu doesn't do 80 damage. But we're gonna attach to it regardless. And then we're gonna go for the Power Edge for 130 with this basic Arceus V with 270 health because I put a Bravery Charm on it. And take 1 prize. So now I guess all he needs to find a boss, I guess, and a Diplin to kill any of these things. He does have 2 Thwackeys. I'm gonna go for the Boom Boom Groove again. I'm not sure. I mean, if he had the boss last turn, like he should have just done that, right? So 2 cards. We need to Diplin. Oh, he's gonna attach return onto Sea King. There's the boss. And there it is. Rapid draw for 60 damage onto my Wyrdeer. Hey, that's not bad. It's not bad.